All right, Sam, you're responsible for Jocktober. Don't disappoint.
I wouldn't disappoint, and I feel like you've put forth a challenge. You said in the first segment of today's show that all the good radio shows are coming to satellite radio. And so it's my job to find some good radio shows that are on terrestrial.
Oh, very good.
And you have.
Yes, that's right.
So who do we look at today for Jocktober?
Well, I wanted to start with a familiar show that we've talked about a couple times in the past. From 107.7 The Bone in San Francisco, it's Lamont and Tonelli.
There they are.
Yes.
Oh, my God.
The originators of Tata Tuesdays.
Fuck.
Which is a good promotion.
Did they do Tata Tuesdays?
They do Tata Tuesdays.
Motherfucker.
They kind of look like fucking Bizarro you guys.
Yeah, every radio duo does.
You will never see a fucking picture, me and Ann, where one of us puts our hand on the other guy's shoulder like they're doing.
Well, these guys.
That's Tom Arnold.
Tom Arnold.
And that's
And that's a douche.
No, that's Tonelli.
These guys have been at it for a long time.
A long time. But they're friends. They got their arm on the shoulder. They still hang
You can
out.
tell because the arm is on the shoulder there.
Plus, look at Tonelli's Hawaiian shirt. He's just a casual go-with-the-flow guy.
Any morning show where the guy wears a Hawaiian shirt means fun.
Yeah.
We start off Jocktober with Lamont and Tonelli.
And the first clip is this is what they start the show with every day.
Okay.
You can read on the track list what the segment's called.
It's called Lick Me Wall.
It's the Lick Me Wall.
What?
What is that?
Hey,
It's
calm
where
down.
callers call in to just talk about whatever they want.
Ooh, God.
Lick me wall. Who's this?
You got Mr. Me off here. How you boys doing this morning?
Doing great. You know, it's always a treat for me to talk to Mr. Meoff. He's been a regular caller to the show, and I'm really embarrassed that I'm just horrible at names.
Man, you got a lousy memory.
What is your first name again?
Jack.
That's what I thought. Yes, all right.
Get it? Jack me off.
Patrice is reading the paper, and I don't blame him.
I wouldn't either.
How long have they been doing radio?
These guys are great, man.
Fantastic.
And they did a Jack Me Off joke?
Jack Mehoff.
You thought it was just a guy whose last name was Mehoff.
It's Mr. Mehoff, and we love it. He calls a lot, but I'm bad with names. What's your first name? Bob.
Well,
I should have just ruined it. Bob. What?
Was there a time when we did silly fucking names and did a little bit with it? Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was probably
our whole.
It was probably
first name.
It was probably our first week of radio.
Yeah.
There's still Jack Me Off fucking jokes
That's
this late in their career.
It's like you.
I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
As radio show hosts, you and Anthony have evolved to the pristine level that you're at now.
Well, shouldn't they have as well?
You would think.
They've been at it 40 years.
No, Lamont and Tonelli are still kind of. They started in a position, and then they just sat there for many years.
Does Mr. Hunt call in at all?
What would be Mr. Hunt's name?
I'm
I don't
not good
remember.
with first names. Mike. Mike Hunt, get it?
Oh, you can't say that.
Well, you could say Jack Mehoff.
Mehoff.
I'm filing an FCC complaint.
I would, too.
You're not allowed to do that anymore on radio.
Complete
That double
lack of
entendre.
entertainment on the air complaint.
Yep. What does the black do during this?
He's just laughing. He's just having a great time.
Was he in the middle of that laughing?
Yeah, just laughing at his white friends.
Oh, boss, you done a good job with the Jack Mehoff joke.
This guy wants to say hi real fast. His name is Mr. McCracken.
Oh, great.
Mr. McCracken, how
Mr.
are you, sir?
McCracken,
Welcome to the
hello.
Opie and Anthony Show.
Hello, Mr. McCracken.
McCracken.
Oh, yeah, this is Mr. McCracken.
I love when you call up Mr. McCracken, but my memory for names. What's your first name?
Norman.
Norman McCracken.
I got nothing. What you know?
But that's perfect.
I wish everybody would call their show and do that.
Norman McCracken.
Norman McCracken.
Excuse me, but Mr. Balls is checking in.
What?
And when he checks in, we go right to him every time. Mr. Balls in Jersey?
Hey, good morning, guys. What's going on?
Hi, Mr. Balls. How are you today?
I'm doing great. We're just rolling up the Jersey Turnpike, playing in the rain.
Great. Is this the Mr. Ball? Which Mr. Balls is this? What's your name, sir?
Oh, come on. I call in all the time. You guys know. Jim Balls.
Oh, Jim Balls.
I'm so funny, I'm going to hit a goddamn brick wall.
Yeah, you should.
Oh my God.
Jim Balls.
Hey,
He's Jim Balls.
Haywood in Florida.
Oh,
What do you got
Haywood.
today? Haywood?
Haywood's great. Hey, Haywood, one thing that's always, you call all the time, Haywood. We love having you. But, you know something? I don't know your last name at all.
It's Jablomi.
That's not it.
Would you?
Haywood, you blow me?
Did he fuck it up the little
Another man that did not understand the bit.
Let's say hi to Sofa King in New York. Sofa King.
Hey, I hear you guys are looking for some furniture. I have some great deals. They're so fucking good. Boo.
That's funny, yo. Oh, you just said fuck. Comedy's hard, huh, motherfucker? That's just your fucking shit is hard.
Comedy's hard.
All day you've been thinking about this, you motherfucker. And then he bombed.
You know what? You're not going to believe this, but Mr. Manila is checking in. Mr. Manila.
Yes.
How you doing today?
Why are you calling the show, Mr. Manila?
I'm a big fan, first-time caller.
Oh, right. Well, let us get to know you a little more. What about your first name?
Fred.
Fred Manella. It's Fred Manella. This is so stupid. This really is stupid.
What?
But if you had a rock bed and a catchy name for it,
I know.
you got your first hour.
We got one more to play as we start off
God.
October with
Thank
Lamont tonight.
God,
But
one more.
first, let me see, Mr.
And 30 more days of Jocktober.
Mr. Hyman in Delaware is checking in. Mr. Hyman.
Good morning, Bubba Boys.
Hi, Mr. Hyman. Where are you from?
I am from Delaware.
From Delaware.
Yes, sir.
Oh, that's cool. The Delaware Hymans. I know of a few families named Hyman. Who are you? What's your first name, sir?
I am Edgar.
Edgar Hyman.
Yes, sir.
Oh.
All right.
Okay.
Hi, Edgar Hyman. Pleasure.
Nice to. You just want to say hi, Edgar?
Yeah, call and say hi. I'm checking in.
All right, there goes Edgar.
Edgar Hyman, just saying hi.
All right, one more, Anthony.
Yeah.
Mr. Hunt. Mr. Hunt checking in.
Finally.
Wow,
Mr. Hunt.
We love when Mr. Hunt calls.
It's been a while.
Good morning, boys. I wanted to congratulate you on another 2 years of satellite radio. It's been a long time since I called, though. You probably don't remember me.
Yeah,
I do remember
we used to be
you.
on first name basis with you.
Yeah, it was never just Mr. Hunt.
Yeah, can you refresh our memory?
Yeah, what's your name?
You guys usually call me Steven.
Stephen
Hunt. That's right. Okay.
Right. Now
Yeah.
it's all coming back
It
to me.
sure is. And thank you for the congratulations.
Yes, Stephen Hunt.
All right.
Steve Hunt.
Oh, my God.
One guy just writes really angrily, he better fucking say Buster. You can just feel the anger in
I
that
know.
instant feedback.
People are so mad that they're not saying the right name.
What are you talking about?
They're very angry.
Steve Hunt just called.
Steve Hunt called. They're angry. They didn't want Steve Hunt.
Edgar Hyman.
Edgar Hyman? Who is he?
I have to apologize in advance, but he gives us such great phone calls. I just want to say hi really quickly to Craven.
Craven.
From Cleveland. We all know Craven.
Craven.
Hi, Craven. How are you, buddy? It's been a while.
How
everybody
you been,
knows.
man? Wow. You know something?
Congratulations, guys.
Oh, thank you. A lot of
I,
congratulations coming in today.
Craven, there's something I actually want to send you here. I have your address, but I don't have your last name.
Yeah.
What is it?
Sure. Yeah, you don't remember. It's Craven Morstead.
Morstead.
Craven Morstead. All right. Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
We'll be sending out those Opie and Anthony T-shirts right away.
Yeah.
To Craven Morstead.
Craven Morstead.
Patrice is taking a walk.
Patrice has to just walk around because he's nodding off.
He's stretching.
He's got to walk.
You want to take a loop?
Huh?
You want to take a loop?
I'm just gonna walk in the circle.
I was so glad. I haven't heard from Craven Morstead in so
You
long.
can mail him that thing now.
Yeah, I can mail him that thing that I have his
You
last
guys know
name.
Mr. Gazina?
Gazinia?
Mr. Gazinia.
Oh, Mr. Gazinia.
Oh, it's Gazinia?
Mr.
Yeah.
Gazinia.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah. I remember him.
I know
I remember his
him.
first name, I think.
I think I remember this guy.
I bet everybody does.
Hey, Mr. Gazinia.
Morning, boys. How are you doing today?
From Atlanta, right?
Great.
Yes, from Atlanta.
All right, I remember you.
I want
Yeah.
to congratulate you on another 2 years of wonderful satellite service.
Thank you,
sir.
Mr. Gazinia. I apologize. I'd like to introduce you to the rest of the guys here, but I did forget your first name, Mr. Gazinia.
Sure, it's Albert.
Albert Gazinia.
Yeah,
All right.
Albert.
Well,
Now you can
Albert,
introduce him.
yeah, Danny's here, and Sam, Travis, Patrice is asleep, and of course Opie's here, and me, Anthony.
I just spit up
Albert
phlegm.
Gazinia.
Albert. Jesus.
Pleasure.
It's been a
All right, I'll
while.
punch it out.
Bye, man. Bye. Oh, wow. Never seen more capital words in my life on this.
Yeah, yes.
Albert.
Albert. Let me say hi to Mr. Dickens in Pittsburgh. Mr. Dickens.
Oh, no.
How you doing, boys?
Pretty good, Mr. Dickens.
Wow, Mr. Dickens.
Don't you own a farm or something?
He's got a
Well,
drink.
I just wanted to invite the guys over. Anytime they're in Pittsburgh, they can come to my my coffee shop for some hot Dickens coffee.
Dickens coffee?
Oh. You know what? I haven't been to Pittsburgh in a while. I might go down there
would
for a
be nice.
Penguins game, and I'll get some coffee from Mr. Dickens.
Some hot
Come on out.
Dickens coffee.
People are expecting a joke and it becomes a mundane conversation.
Don't ruin it.
Dickens coffee.
Hot Dickens
Yes,
coffee.
hot Dickens coffee.
A big, I like mine black.
Oh, stop.
A big black Dickens coffee.
A cup of hot
Wow.
black Dickens coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah.